Welcome back in, everyone. 12:18. Let's take a check over Lake Murray. It's a beautiful day out there, but of course we are still seeing temperatures that are on a bit of a climb. Working up will be a lot of mid-40s, and that's what most of us are all seeing right now, a temperature around 45 or just a bit above. The sunshine is gorgeous out there. It's a fantastic day to enjoy now as we make a transition later into this afternoon. We're all working to defrost together, I would say. As we go on, speaking of frost, a freeze warning in effect again for tomorrow morning. That's going to be widespread throughout the Midlands. You have to go down further into the PD, Low Country, and Grand Strand to see just a freeze watch, where it's likely not going to be as cold, but still very cold. It's just going to be a cold night for South Carolina into Thursday morning. Again, around freezing or just below, and we got to watch out for a frosty morning start. That's the difference between what we've been seeing with these mornings. Haven't seen too much in the way of frost because there hasn't been really an appropriate setup for moisture to settle down at the surface, clinging on to surfaces, but that's going to be what we see now. And then we hit a brief warm period as we actually get further into that Thursday, into your Friday. A lot of switch-ups coming into St. Patrick's Day. Let's see what you got. Moving on forward now. All the sunshine today, wind still out of the north, which is why we're only seeing a high around 60. But tomorrow, we could actually bump that up a bit. Let me step out of the frame and showcase what you got here. If you can see those wind arrows, they will be pointing out of the southwest because that's the wind we'll have into that afternoon. So the frosty start changes to a pretty nice afternoon. Going to be seeing some clouds rolling their way in a bit later, but highs around 70. So huge temperature jumps. Some are going to see a 40-degree temperature swing from tomorrow morning into that afternoon. Crazy, but it happens when you get big wind switch-ups. Now for Friday, we start to see for St. Patrick's Day mild there hold, and we could actually get mid-70s here. But here we go. Watch this. Now, by noon, not seeing too much. It's relatively calm. We're thinking, okay, it's a little bit breezy at times, but it's a southwesterly breeze. It feels nice. But then cold front comes through, and that's going to be knocking away eventually that built up milder air. And here we go into Friday evening and night, 10 o'clock, more even 9, 10 o'clock more. This is moving into the Midlands, getting closer and closer to Columbia. A lot of our communities out there going to be seeing some nighttime rain. But the thing is, it's kind of an odd forecast because the timing here, it looks to just be overnight, and of course from what I showed you there, that late evening shower activity into early Saturday. I'll decipher it for you again in a second. Let's get you through today one more time as we go on forward. It's a great day for a flannel, that is certain, as we see highs around 60. The sun doing its best job to double up morning temperatures for us. A nice sunset will be on the way as well. We see the average low around 32 tonight. That rolls through into your morning hours for Thursday, but as I said, the winds changing up pace. Let's get to that high near 70. It is going to be nice as we look onward there. We're going to be seeing a consistent stretch with some temperatures working to warm. Yes, St. Patrick's Day, 74. Nice afternoon. Clouds continue to increase, though. All those rain chances you see there are going to be very late to the day and to the very early morning hours of Saturday. And again, by early morning, I'm talking 4 or 5 a.m. Should be seeing things clear up and drying out for any festivities going on for the start of your weekend. More chills back for the second half.